Okay, so I got the new Sony ZV-E1 and it's the white camera. Okay, and I got unroving cameras. I'm going to try to make this as perfect as possible. I've been messing up for the past couple of days because I've been recording video, putting it on the Ecamm Live Pro, and then it compresses it and I send it up. So I've hardly been using the cameras at all. Now I'm using them. This is the Z5, and this one has the 28 millimeter. This is Z6 II, which has the 50 millimeter f1.8, and then you'll see the ZV-E1 next. I got the 40 millimeter 2.5G lens on there, and there it is. So I'm going to go up here, and this way it doesn't rotate anymore. And what I'm going to show you, and I'm going to try to get it as clear as possible. It looks like it's doing a little focus breathing. I don't like that. Oh, it's doing it on the lens, that's why. Okay. You know, with a high contrast, I should say, color, like when you have the sun and stuff, you'll get that focus breathing. So anyway, the problem is that you keep recharging the batteries. The more you charge, the more the battery becomes depleted, and then you have to buy a new battery. And they get pretty expensive, especially with the bigger NP FC100 batteries. So anyway, I found a solution. Now, this is the same thing that you can get a USB-C cable, and then you can charge it with an external power bank. You know, it's this one right here. All right. It's real nice. Just put a cable to it, hook it up to the top part of the well, if I can get it open. All right, there we go. To the USB-C port, and then it'll just stay charged. It'll deplete slowly, okay, while the camera is on, but it'll keep it charged pretty much. But that wears down the battery, and it'll give more heat. So what I found was the best thing to do is you get a dummy battery. That way you bypass all this, and I'll show you why. Open up this, and shortly I'll show you what I've got. So, nice thing about Amazon, you can pick up a dummy battery. Pretty inexpensive, okay? So, let's open this bad boy up. If I can. They got a pretty good seal on it. Okay. This is the made in China NP FZ100 AC power. And anyway, there it is. Real nice. And I'm going to have to cut it open. At least they take that one too. Make sure it's shut. Looks like it's a tight fit. So, I've had this brand before. I've had other brands. I don't know if it's an American outfit or whatever, but they make it in China. Alright. And see, this is a problem when you start cutting stuff. There we go. Open it up. And here we go. Wow. So this will fit in a dummy battery. Okay. And the nice thing is, I got a DC coupler, USB. So I can either put it in a power bank or I can plug it into a plug charger, you know, for USB-C to get it working there. But there's the dummy battery, okay? And in fact, I think I'm going to go ahead and do that. I'm going to take the battery out. I'm going to put in a new battery in. Let's see if I can go in. I hope that gave me the right one. It looks like it's the right one. Oh, I was putting it in the wrong way. Okay, and then there's a little door right here that opens. There you go. And you just lock it down. Okay. Now, let's see if this works. So, with my DC coupler, just plug it in. And it's on. And I'll put this here, put this screen up, and turn it on. And of course, you take the cap off, and there you go. The 40mm. And there you go. Okay. Good enough. All right. So it's working. Just to show you. You can see it. Okay. But it's the same situation as you're running out of battery juice with the external battery. So while this is on, you can see the cable plugging into that. And what I'm going to do is do smart. That way you can see the whole thing. So the camera's right there with the screen. Okay. And there's the dummy battery. So this is a pretty small one I've seen. But this will replace that. And then this is the plug right here. So get rid of this. I like keeping these ties, by the way. You can always use them for something else. Close the box. Yeah, disposal, end of life. Okay. So with Sony cameras, you gotta turn off the recording first before you shut it off, because then it won't save your file. Okay? So here's the cable. I'm going to plug this in to right here. Okay? I got a plug right down here, which is very convenient for me. So it's plugged in. Now, like I said, you turn this off. So we know it works from the external battery, or power bank, I should say. I just plug this in. Now we'll see if it works. And there you have it, folks. It's working. I'll move this right here. You can see the desk with the fly swatter. So you see the picture. See the battery. I don't need this. I can put this up or something else, which I'm doing next. And I save on the battery. Okay? So this battery is basically fully charged. And I'll put it in my camera bag with all the other batteries. So I have 2 of these bags, all right. Both are for Sony. So I can tell Sony from Canon and from Nikon, all right. So that's my full frame bag. The other one like that is my APS-C bag. All right, like for the 6100 or the ZV-E10. So it's working. Bring a close-up shot. And there you have it. Everything is working fine. Quick video. This is what I recommend for the studio. And if I want to do it externally, all I have to do is unhook from here and put it in the external power bank. And it'll run fine. Okay? So there's the USB-C coupler with a 100-watt power bank. Very small, tiny, it'll all fit in one bag. So everything is excellent. So I can leave this on. It will not overheat. I got circulation, and that's very important for your studio. And you have to have the air conditioner on like at least 78 degrees, okay, to keep it cool in this room. And most cameras won't overheat. The reason being is that camera, the Z30, overheats. But I got the right next to the ceiling fan, which blows air on it, and it's right next to an air conditioning vent too. So ever since I put it in this position, I have not had it overheat once, all summer long. And it's been hot here, okay? But anyway, quick video. I'll turn this off. Right here. You know what? I am going to see something. You know this? See if it... Yeah, look at that. I can zoom it. And I do not know if this has stabilization. Let me see this. E-mount, autofocus mount. Yeah. So I found out yesterday that any lens that's not stabilized, and I have it on the active or the dynamic, it was real shaky. But if the lens is stabilized, it's fantastic. So anyway, I'm going to turn that off. First I'm going to put it all the way back and then turn it off. And it worked. No roving cameras, no out of view. You saw everything in action. So I'll go back here. Wonderful news. So I can now put this in a setup, and what I like using is the ZV-E1 Mark II. Very small, tiny. Bag in here. I was thinking of getting a white one, and I still might do it. But you see, got the dummy battery. I got my lavalier mic, and you see it's a USB-A. So I can plug this into my little plug right here. And then you put it at the 1 amp, 5 volt, 1 amp. That's what it needs. Anything higher, and it might destroy the battery. And plus the fact that I do have a USB-C charger in here too. Okay. And that's for the external power bank also. But anyhow, that's what I got. I got 3 batteries. I got the battery charger here. And I got my power bank. This is what I usually use for my power bank on this. The 100-watt one, the power delivery one, is too much. So you need something like this. It's just a regular phone charger, and it's at I think 5 volt 1 amp also. So, but that's what I use. So enough said of that. Tiny case. I can plug in USB, lavalier mic, and a small well, you're on rotating cameras now, and I'll come back to it shortly. One, okay, small bag. Okay, I can go anywhere, and with the 18 to 50, I can get pictures. I can get slow and quick motion, and I can get basically anywhere with this little thing right here. And I like this bag too, the Targus California Newport. So I can, what I'll do is I'll unhook my ZV-E1 Mark II and put that in its place. And but I'm still have to test it out. So if you like this type of content, please give me a like, subscribe. Any questions or comments, put it down in the comment section below. I'll go right here. And thank you for watching. I hope I said give me a like and subscribe. Just remember, stay safe, keep smiling, and until next time, I shall see you then with another video. I'll probably do 2 or 3 today. So, thank you for watching. Goodbye, folks.